Alright, guys. It's 30 days before the fight happens. Spence versus Crawford. And you know the purpose of this video is just to say support. I don't care who you're going for. I don't care who you think is gonna win. That's not the purpose of this video. I'm not here to argue about the X's and O's, the in and outs. All I'm trying to tell y'all to do is go support the fight. Buy the pay-per-view, go to the bar, go to the arena, purchase a ticket, whatever you got to do to support the fight, support the fight. Because now that it's made, that's what we should all be focusing on, is how to support the event. You know, you guys know my stance already. You know who I'm picking. We're not finna beat the dead horse in the head over and over again. I'm just glad that they finally was able to make this fight happen. You know, it's been a long time coming. Cause at one point in time, man, I had my doubts. Cause you know when people talking about side of the streets and pay-per-view sell and wolves he fought and all these excuses and excuses and excuses, you get to start wondering, man, is this fight ever gonna happen? So at this point, I want to thank Earl Spence. I want to thank PBC, Al Heyman, of course, Bud Crawford, and the people he's involved with for finally sitting together and coming up with something that benefits both of them so that we could get this fight made, man. This should show any other boxers the way to make a fight, man. You call and talk to each other. You sit down and break bread at the table. Yeah, we gotta punch each other, but we could handle business in a civilized manner and do what we gotta do, you know? So I commend both the brothers for coming together, breaking bread, and they're about to have an event that's going to be, you know, life changing for them and their family financially and for the legacy. Whoever wins this fight right here is definitely number one pound for pound best boxer in the world. I'm not talking about pay-per-view star. You know? So all we should be focusing on now is supporting. I'm going to buy the pay-per-view. Of course I can't go. I'm not flying to Las Vegas and getting no hard ticket and being in the arena, but I'm gonna get a pay-per-view and show my support that way. Nobody that's been talking about this fight should even be thinking about illegal streaming this fight, man. Like for real, for real. If you're going to illegal stream this fight and you talked about it this long and you've been griping on the fight and you've been having your input on the fight and now the fight's made, if you don't support this, man, you don't deserve to be in the boxing space. Like, I never want to hear you talk about another fight again. You know? Like I said, I waited to make this video because I know when the fight got first announced, everybody was going to be making a video. So I didn't just want to be part of the flock. You know what I mean? That's why I gave it until it's 30 days in to start my video and put my thoughts on the situation, you know? But this is like a Christmas gift to me. You know, I almost lost my words, but this is like a Christmas gift. Like, to me, this is like the Super Bowl, you know, for boxing or whatnot. So I'm just glad that I'm alive to be able to eventually witness this fight happen, because I had my doubts for the longest. So again, I commend both of them, man. This video ain't a video of, hey, I got Crawford and you got Spence and I think he's gonna do this and he's gonna, nah. Support. All you should be talking about is supporting. That should be top of the list. You could still have your little streams where you could talk about who you think is gonna win, who has the better boxing skill, who has the better resume, who's the pay-per-view star, who sells more to the box office, all the manager things that you guys been going on and on about. That's cool. But the main thing now should be, hey guys, we need to support this event and make it one of the biggest welterweight events that we could possibly imagine, you know. So that's what I really wanted to come on here and talk about, man. You know, just support the fight, man. Whether you go into a bar to watch it, whether you pitching in on a pay-per-view with some friends or family or a loved one, however, you know, whether you go into the arena and actually seeing it in person, whatever you gotta do, man, support the fight. Share the links. Spread word to your family, your friends, and everyone, and tell them, hey, man, this fight's happening on the 29th. Did you buy the pay-per-view? You come to the pay-per-view party. Whatever it may be, man. Like, let's make this a big event, guys. And that's what I wanted to say. We're not finna go too much longer on this. You know, this is a Sports Corner, Spence versus Crawford. Let's make this event one of the biggest, and let's support. All right, guys. Peace.